Hey guys, new welder's in. I'm gonna get up there and open it. I haven't opened it yet. I figured to do kind of like a unboxing. Actually, when I get the top open, I'll bring y'all over so y'all can see it. The hell? That side's been open. Don't want to really cut it, so I just kind of held my finger on the tip. I'll just leave a little bit. Okay, so that is ready. Okay, now I'm gonna grab y'all, and I hope y'all can hear me. I forgot to put my mic on. Alright, that's the way it looks right out the pack and whatnot. So I'm gonna pause for a second. Sorry, I had to let someone go through. Anyways, here's the hammer, the chipping hammer. The stick welder, and then the regular MIG welder, cords, ground wire, the wire brush. The wire brush looks pretty darn good. Alright, I'm gonna have to set you back up so I can get that out of there. So go back down to where I had y'all sitting. Alright. Alright. I'll angle you up a little bit. The sling, it was right here. Box out the way. Sling, I ain't gonna worry about that right now. Get that off. No, you gonna come off of here. Plastic is off. Alright, so I just need the ground wire and the MIG wire. This is how you weld, if you don't know. This can go over there because I don't need that right at the moment. Chipping hammer, I ain't too worried about it. So I need to hook up that, which, nope, I gotta have it this way. I ain't gonna unhook it. I ran an extension cord out, that way I can plug it in. Okay, she's off. Actually, I'm gonna bring you up here now. That way I can show you the front of it. Actually, I'm gonna have to turn the camera. That way I can see what y'all are looking at. So I gotta turn the camera real quick. That's the front. I am gonna scoot it back just a little bit. That way I can see. Let me get this unwrapped real quick. So that could sit right there for a minute. Okay. Alright. This goes in right here. As soon as I find that little knob, it goes in. Get the twist till it locks. There's a little nip. There's a little spot right here. There's a spot down here on this little piece that only lets you put it in one way. Put it in. Screw it on. That way it don't come out. Because that's for your trigger. When you pull the trigger, this is what's telling this what to do. So, that's on there. That's on there. Okay, that's it. Got to get a wrench. And pull this off. That just pulls off. Oh yeah, I guess I should tell you. It does come with more stuff. The tips and the little copper piece that's right here. Which you got to take it off. Well, I guess you don't really have to. But loosen it. It makes it easier to come out. You get the wire ran out, which is right down here by y'all's feet. Wire comes out. You take your... I think I got to change this to 9. Anyways, your wire comes out. Then you feed this onto it. You tighten it down. You push your piece back on there, trim off the excess if you want. Some people, they just kind of arc it across a piece of metal. It cuts it off where you want it. Oh, I guess I might want to hook up the ground wire before I do that. Sorry about that, guys. And when I go to put the wire in, which is over here, I'll put you back over there where I had you, which is over there somewhere. That way y'all can see me put the wire in. I can see if I can make it closer. I might try to move the welder over here and move y'all over here so you can get a real good view. And I'll turn it to the rear facing camera so you can all see it not be backwards, because everything's backwards. Anywho's, ground wire. That goes on right here. Wait, no, right here to the middle one. Yeah. I believe that's where it goes. Watch me be completely fucking wrong. Anyways, I'm gonna read the instructions real quick to make sure. I'm gonna pause y'all so y'all aren't wasting time. Okay, wrong spot. It needs to be on the red one for the MIG. Put it in, you twist it just like you did this one. And why does that not look right? Okay, that seems right now. Okay, where the hell's my wire? Yeah, I need the 9. So I get in our little baggie. Here's a 9. That's an 8. A 9mm is what I need. It had an 8mm because I got 9mm wire right here. So now get it turned on, which I'll turn it on for y'all real quick. That way y'all see the lights. Tire kicked on. It's set at 110. I seen a guy on YouTube had it at 65. So we'll set it at 65. Need it at that. The flux core wire. We'll set it up here at standard, which is at the top. It's set at 65. So we'll go ahead and kill this. I'll wait till it turns off and then I'll shift it over here. Set y'all over like right here somewhere. There we go. So now, ooh, about fell. off my steps. Anyways, oh, you might want to put your, wait, nope, that's the 9. Okay, that needs to stay right there. Move that to the shift. Alright, yeah, I probably should have paused. That way y'all ain't getting jerked around. But oh well. Get this in here. Make sure that's not going to be under my leg. Got to make sure this is set for the 25 or 35 9 millimeter, the 9 millimeter, which just spin it around. And now it's set for the 20 or 35 mil. Get that back on. Get this put on. Okay, now we're set for the wire to be put in. Chicken, don't you dare. See, chicken over here bothering me. Okay, now wire. Oh yeah, this has got to come off because the wire has to go on there, and then I got to feed it through this. Make sure y'all can see what, okay, yeah, y'all can see everything I'm doing. Sorry, chicken, I took your egg. Did you want me to put it back? Yes, I talked to my chickens. What? You damn chicken? Want me to put your egg back up there? Get that turned back on. Gotta hold your wire, because that, I learned that real quick the last time. Your wire feeds from underneath. I don't have my wire snips out here, which is probably what I need. Okay, where did that hole go? Alright. I'm gonna go get that egg so that bitch will shut up, pardon my language, and get some snips. Alright. This chicken's about to drive me nuts. I put her egg back over there, showed her her egg. She looked at it and then walked away. Get back up there with your egg and shut up. No. 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 No one cares. I put your egg back up there, and now get up there. And yes, I talked to my chickens. Just try to get them to shut up. Okay. Let me get this held right. We'll snip off the bad, which is the really bent stuff. Okay. Put that in there. And there's a tiny little spot right there you got to feed this into. Okay. Really, hen? Okay. Seriously? She's moving. You'll see the wire coming out right here. No. Come on, you should be coming out. I feel it in the wire. Oh, there we go. Okay. Seriously? Hang on, guys. I'm gonna pause you real quick. Sorry, I had to try to get that chicken out of here. Anyways. Okay. Got the deal. Feed it in. First, got to tighten it down. You don't want to torque it to kingdom come, but you do want it to be on there pretty good. Just a very little. And then press that piece back on there. Snip the extra off, and you're great. You're ready to go. Just got to take your ground wire, hook it up. I'm gonna set you guys back. Now, I wouldn't suggest this. What I'm going to do, let me turn the camera. All right. As you can tell, I don't have anything for my face. I am going to do what they call a blind weld, I think. It's basically you get ready to hit it, you turn your head, squeeze the trigger. Like a blind weld, because you're not looking at what you're doing. You're completely facing the opposite direction because you don't want to look at the light. You look at the light, you can go blind. So I highly suggest getting a welding mask. Highly suggest it. I want to make sure this thing welds. And then of course I got to get the money to get one, because I don't have the money. So I highly suggest making sure you get a helmet before doing something stupid like this, because you can go blind if you don't do it right. And in my case, that's really, really bad, because, you know, I do have seizures. So even turning my head could result in something really bad. So don't yell at me too much. I'm gonna, got a piece of metal I'm gonna stick right in there. Yeah. And it's this big piece of metal right here. That thing's got to be 30 pounds. Put that there. Oh, I guess I might want to open this up, because I am going to need this to clean off a piece of metal, so when I clamp the ground to it, I get good ground, good contact. As long as it makes contact, hopefully what I'm doing is making enough contact. Because I seriously don't want to grab my grinder to grind a piece of metal. Figured this might work. I guess we'll really find out. Some of y'all already hollered at me what'll make it work. And probably done hollering at me, calling me stupid for doing what I'm doing. Welding without a mask. because it is a very stupid idea. Okay, get the wires out the way. Okay, I guess I might want to clean up a piece down here so I can have a contact with the wire. And welding takes forever, that's why this video is so long. Well, mixed with trying to get it set up. Because it is brand new, just out the pack. We're gonna hope that is good enough. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully, it's good. And again, same with the last one. Alright, so I am going to pause, go grab my grinder, wherever my cousin did with it, and I'm just going to grind up a good spot on there and see if it works. So I'm going to pause real quick. Okay, found my grinder. Took a minute, but I found it. And I really hope y'all have been listening to me or hear me. Let's turn that off real quick. Gotta wait for it to turn off. Okay. Plug it. Plug in the grinder. I always make sure it's turned off because I don't want it to go crazy. I'm crazy, but I ain't that crazy. Alright. Let's get rid of that ground. Alright. Noise alert. Okay, now that's done. Get that out the way. Get that on. Now we'll go back to trying to weld. Okay. Now, we know we're getting good contact. Power on. Still set where we want it. Alright, here we go. Not the prettiest in the world, but it works. All right. Looks like chop suey. At least it's welds. At least it welds. But that's what it looks like. Well, going in blind and haven't welded in, like, I don't know, really long time. So, there. At least we know it works. Turn that off. So, we know it welds. Ready to go. Now, there's some stuff I got to do on my trailer. My trailer for the four-wheeler. And I got to work on my lawnmower. I got to weld a thing on it. Now we know it welds. Now I can work on the lawnmower, which is like right there between the truck and that stove. And the big trailer, I got to weld up a few things on it. Well, I don't have to, they're bolted on, but I want to make sure it never goes anywhere, and you got to cut it off. And yeah, no, it works. And this is almost a 30-minute video. Anyways, we know it welds. Okay, I've already said that like 30 times. Well, hang on, I'll show you guys what I'm going to do with the trailer. I'll walk out here and I'll show y'all. Oh, if I don't fall. It's a tight area right here by the trailer. Okay, let me turn and I'll show you. These little tabs, I'm going to put some weld in right here. Give this a little bit of weld. Of course, I got to remove these wires so the thing don't get messed up. And that's on both sides. I'm going to do it that side too. I guess I can come on out here and show you the riding mower that I gotta do a little welding on, which is, of course, I gotta clean it all out, but right in here by the steering deal. Oh, come on, focus. Focus. Anyways, this little bar here, which is for the steering, I'm gonna right down there along the bottom, I'm gonna put on a little washer or something to help hold it forwards. That way I can actually turn with it, and I'm gonna weld it. That way I can actually mow my yard, because my grass is huge. Oh, come here. Alright, so that's why I needed a welder. Oh, and on here, well, fall over then. Along this rail, I'm gonna try to find a way, or down there on the frame, put little hooks and stuff for like this. Because right now, this is how I'm doing it, is just hooking it on here, and it has to be perfectly straight. I can't go at an angle or anything. I have to go straight, because otherwise it just slides. Yeah. So that's the kind of stuff I'm doing. Now that I got the welder, I'm really going to be busy. Anywho's, I guess I'm going to go ahead and sign off of here. So, but yeah, remember, never weld without a face mask. Or the welding helmet. Or one of them, even them like $20 ones that you can get that you can just hold in front of your face. Make sure you guys get a welder helmet. Or something where you can actually see what you're doing and it don't look like bird crap. So, anyways, I'm gonna sign off here. Oh, and if you guys made it this far, thanks for sticking around. A lot of people don't. And if you're new and you're still stuck around, you ought to hit that subscribe button. Share it and everything. It helped the YouTube out, or the channel. So, yeah. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, stay weird.